How will Gen Z afford houses? I'm waiting until they get cheaper. Great Depression 2 will greatly reduce the prices. War. Look at the demographics of Ukraine. When the war is over, there's going to be so much less young people to buy homes. They don't. About half are gay. About half are white. There's no point in them living anyway. Roommates. We won't, ever. What part of you will own nothing did you not understand? They want to totally control the population. Totally, all aspects of life. Living, pooping, boinking, they want to make money on everything we do. We won't even own our money thanks to CBDCs, let alone a house. It's not different this time, it is because BlackRock and their plan is known. Larry Fink and his ideal to force behavior, it's what's funding BlackRock to buy assets, give them for rent and book a profit for their investors, aside from Aladdin. Essentially, supporters of the current trend, whatever it is, are pricing themselves out of homes. Troons are a product for them to have roids. They need public money to go into Big Pharma corpus because transitioning is free, in some cases for now. Big Pharma pumps money into BlackRock, which does what I've told you. Supporting sillyheads equals pricing yourself out of housing. Don't even need to do that, it's already done deal. Also, Troons are the first step towards actual transhumanism, since body mods didn't take that much traction. First step towards integrating humans with each other, i.e. Internet of Humans, and sending personal data, yes, not even the BPM of your heart will be yours, to massive DBs for a highly advanced AI to take into account and model people either through their future chip or through their phones. Humans will be optimized to be glorified cattle. Dumbed down and literally powerless to rise against the system. Monetized on every step. Worship the AI, and you'll be part of the system. Don't and you won't be able to live. Through transhumanism, some that are alive today might live to see immortality through fully integrating biological systems with man-made electronic systems. Screen cap or remember this, we're in the end times. Turn to Jesus Christ. They won't, the Western world and in particular America isn't going to last more than 5 years. By paying attention in school. What makes you think they will? More and more people are fighting over fewer resources. They will rent or live in the pod. They won't, they're doomed to live in deplorable apartments. I mean, they haven't done anything yet. Seems like a fair deal to me until the boomers finish their life cycle in solitude, although I see a dirty move by the two wanting to avoid things like that by using X.com, or any other poop coin. Who the heck cares? Worst generation ever to exist. That's the best part, they won't. Finding a job where I can work from home and leaving the US. That's the neat part, they won't. Rate my life plan, only child, wait for parents to die, inherit farm and condo, build house on farm, collect rent from condo, shitpost and tendies until I die. Any flaws? BlackRock matters. Housing Crisis Response Act of 2023 could help with the ongoing crisis, but Republicans won't vote for it, so they'll probably never be able to afford a home. The standard is probably going to be 4 people splitting 2-bedroom apartments. Sucking millennium pecker after they inherit their boomer parents' house. Have you gotten your mugshot.club yet, Anon? Be successful. Unfortunately, bagging groceries isn't going to cut it anymore. How will Gen X afford houses? How will Gen Y afford houses? How will Gen Z afford houses? Coming to a timeline near you. How will Gen Alpha afford apartments? How will Gen Beta afford apartments? How will Gen Kappa afford apartments? How will Gen Omega afford pods? Alright, listen up, Zoomers. I'm about to tell you a secret that can help you out financially and allow you to afford your own home. Literally just work as a mailman or any job at your city's utility companies and work there for 10 years. That's it. That's all the time you have to put into work and you'll be able to claim full federal retirement benefits. If you're 18, you can basically retire in your 30s and max out your income by claiming retirement benefits and staying in the workforce to build up your retirement portfolios like Roth 401k, fully retire when you turn 63, claiming Social Security income, federal retirement income and retirement benefits from your company's retirement benefit plan. This is financial advice. Don't be stupid. You just need to work for at least 10 years in the federal sector. Zoomers will have to wait a long time to buy a house. Most will not own until their 40s, by then boomers will be dead, Gen X will be retired, and millennials will be in their late careers. This will significantly decrease birth rates and the population will collapse. On the bright side, there won't be much competition for housing by Gen Y. It'll be easy to afford a house once society collapses and 99% of people die. I'm Gen Z from Poland, so I guess I should give some answers. 90% of people from my generation are financially illiterate sillyheads who spend all their money on McDonald's and designer clothing as soon as they get a paycheck. They lack patience, discipline, the ability to plan into the future and manage their finance, and even if they open saving account, They don't care about 10% plus inflation and just keep it all in PLN. So yeah, most of them will be 40-year-old rentoids and tiny hat puppets, while other will fall for the big city meme and get 600k loan just to buy a 30-meter square house in capital, hence becoming a tiny hat debt slave. As for me, I have saving account mostly in gold and euro, also some stocks and crypto, but I'm waiting for bigger crash to buy some more bags. Home prices in Poland are bad but not USA tier bad, and you can easily get 60-meter square house for 250k PLN in mid-sized cities, so I guess I'm gonna finish college in bigger city and go back to my hometown. The current problem with high house prices will actually be very good for smaller towns in my opinion. It'll stop and generate urbanites from swarming into Warsaw/Gdansk and pump the rent there. Stuff ain't gonna be easy since I'm from a poor family even by Polish standards, but when was crap ever easy, right friends? Been waiting a decade for a collapse. When the heck will we get another 2008 already?